Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned that idea. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, does that tell you that the pick on him was a reach as high as it was?
I really wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is you don't want to judge a draft too soon because you got to wait for it to play out and see how the guy, give him years in the big leagues before you really know for sure. But to be honest, it's so difficult to make it as a two-way player because it's difficult to make it as a hitter or as a pitcher, and to try to do both is that much harder. And I've seen a number of instances where you have a guy who's maybe a two-way player at the amateur level, and you bring him into pro ball, and you make him a pitcher, and then you see his fastball gets better because he's not drained, he's not exerting energy, trying to make it as a position player. His secondary stuff gets better because he has more time to work on it. It's the same thing. I've seen plenty of hitters who've given up pitching, and then they could focus on hitting, and they get better. Maybe they start driving the ball more. They become better defensive players because they have more time to take ground balls or fly balls, as the case may be. So, no, I wouldn't say it's a mistake. We've got to let this guy's career play out.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Tulsa Drillers. The Drillers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Mike Kickoff, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
And now, Ronald Lozano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Drillers, the designated hitter, Ronald.
Now here's the
Lozano.
pitch. Soft liner towards first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And stepping in, Carlos Sepulveda. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Sepulveda.
Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Batting third, the left fielder.
At the plate, Johnny Parsons, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So now to the plate, Xander Wheel, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Xander Wheel.
First pitch on the way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Blake Galen.
The center fielder, Blake Galen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Rangel Ravelo. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. The average right at the 200 mark on the year. 1 home run and 3 driven in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Standing in now, Jake Peter.
Second baseman.
Swinging a soft liner.
Peter.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in is Christian Santana.
Leading off for the Drillers, the third baseman, Christian Santana.
Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Whitefield has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Kyle Saul.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Kyle Saul.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here comes the 1-2. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next to stand in is Diego Cartaya. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Cartaya.
Now here's the first offering. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1-2-3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Into the box now, Ronald Lozano, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
All right, come on now.
The 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Sepulveda.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Up top, it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in once again is Johnny Parsons. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Heading out towards shallow right. Riddle has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And now here is Blake Galen. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
1 out and a runner on second base. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready now is Rangel Ravelo, runner in scoring position with two
first
gone.
baseman, Rangel Ravelo.
First pitch of the AB now. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing, makes for a fun clubhouse.
Jake Peters at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tulsa's out in front here, 1-0. Now it'll be Christian Santana. He flew out in his last debut.
The third baseman, Christian Santana.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air out to center field. Whitefield is right there, and very quickly one gone. So next to bat will be Kyle Saul.
Right
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Saul.
Now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Hit to short. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. And now in the box, Diego Cartaya. He doubled his last time up. Now here it comes. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
To the plate now, Ronald Lozano. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
stuff right here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. So now here is Carlos Sepulveda. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Carlos Sepulveda.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, let's go right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the next to bat will be Johnny Parsons. Flew out last time up.
Johnny Parsons.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. This pitch is popped up. Wheel has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Next up is Blake Galen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Next to hit is Rangel Rivera. Single homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
From the belt, the pitch. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched. Hit out towards second, right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Drillers lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, here is Jake Peter. No hits to this point.
The second baseman, Jake Peter.
First offering.
Yeah. 0-1.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Another 0-2 coming. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next, here is Christian Santana. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Christian Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full. One out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to bat, Kyle Saul. He bounced out last time up.
The right fielder, Kyle Saul.
First pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Cronin shading to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Tulsa's out in front here, 1-0. Adam Bray is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 16, Adam Bray.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Tulsa took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike Kickoff notches his 3rd win of the year. Kobe Bryant is saddled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Tejas Shah closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game.